Hello everybody, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to solve this math using quotient rule. Okay, so this is ddx and this is u by v. If we differentiate anything like u by v, there is something in numerator and there is something in denominator. How we have to differentiate it? Okay, so this is denominator. We have to take uh, v square and just v is copy and differentiate u and minus, and then u is just copy and differentiate v. Okay, so using this quotient rule we can solve this math. Okay, so first of all what we have to do, we have to take both sides like ddx. Since we are going to differentiate these things with respect to x, so ddx 3x minus 1. Okay, so if we imagine that this is u and this is v, so then this will be v square. That's mean this is b, the power we have to take 2, right? So if I imagine this b, so 3x minus 1 is b, and there we have to take power 2, and this one is just copy here, right? Okay, and differentiate u, right? So u is what? U is like 5. You can imagine that. Okay, and there is a minus, right? Minus, and there is u just copy here. So we can imagine 5 is just u, right? Okay, and ddx v differentiate. Okay, so we can imagine this one is just v. Okay, v means 3x minus 1. So 3x minus 1. Okay, and then this one is just copy here. We don't need to change it. Okay, just 3x minus 1 whole square, and this is just copy 3x minus 1, and this is 5, right? This is 5. This is a single constant. There is no variable. If single constant, like it can be anything 1 2 3 4 5 6, whatever it is, we can, if we differentiate this constant term with respect to x, it will be 0. That's means 0, and this is minus, and 5 is just copy here. Okay, and then we have to differentiate whole things with respect to x. So first of all we have to differentiate this one. That's mean only 3x. So since 3 and x is multiplied together, here 3 is a constant and x is variable. If constant multiply with variable, that time constant is just copy, and if I differentiate variable x, it will be 1. Okay, so 1, and this is minus, right? So if I differentiate minus is here, if I differentiate 1 with respect to x, so 1 is a constant, only single constant. There is nothing, no variable multiply with 1. That's mean there will be 0. Okay, and then just normally simplify, and 3x minus 1 whole square, and if I multiply whole things with 0, it will be 0. Already we know that. Okay, so you can write here 0, and this is minus, and this is 5, right? So the 3 and 1, if you multiply together, it will be 3, and if I multiply 3 with 5, it will be 15, and if I multiply minus 5 with 0, it will be 0. Okay, so we don't need to write 0. We can write then 3x minus 1 whole square, and this is minus 15. Okay, so this is the result of this math. So thank you very much.